Everyone, welcome back to Spice Plans. Thank you so much for joining me for this video today. What I have in front of me right here are the makings of my holiday command center. I am going to put together everything that I'm going to need to get me through November and December as far as menu planning, party planning, cookie swap, gifts, cards, everything. It's all going to go into this Christmas, holiday, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, planner. So let's go ahead and get started. What I have in front of me here is the cover that I'm going to use. This cover, and I know it's covered up in discs right now, so I'll move them. This is an old Happy Planner cover that for whatever reason reminds me of Christmas. So I'm going to use this until my Christmas cover arrives. I did order Helluva Plans Christmas cover, her seasonal cover pack. So I plan to use that on this planner when it arrives. But for now, I have got to go ahead and get this put together because my brain is just, you guys, it's almost Thanksgiving and I just need to get this going. I can't wait anymore to put this planner together because I need to start planning. So I have a pile of discs here. I wasn't really sure if the green and the red would go with this cover, and I don't really love how they look with it, so I think I'm going to go with gold and red to go with this cover for now. I may swap them out later when the other cover comes, but for now what we're going to do is just pop on the red and gold, and I'm going to focus more on the red than the gold, so we'll start with red and just alternate red and gold, which I do like those colors at the holidays. So if I end up leaving this and not using my metal green ones, then that's okay. I can always use those next year. I just didn't think that the green looked great with this after I got everything kind of all in front of me and together. Let's see, someone's fighting me. Okay. So let's get our discs on here. Perfect. I think that looks very nice and very festive. I'm going to move these other discs to the side so they're not in our way. And we'll put this down and we'll start building the plan. All right. So I'm going to put my planner pieces over to the side and just open it up. I know it's bright and pink, but look, pink can be a nice holiday color too. So I'm kind of excited that on the inside of this is pink and then on the outside is kind of Christmassy colors. So what we're gonna start with to build this planner is this market list that came inside of a Happy Planner recipe book. I do a lot more grocery shopping in the store this time of year. So I thought it might be nice to have this in the planner. And I do have some dashboards over here so that I can separate some sections. So I'm going to set those to the side for when I'm ready to make my sections. Next I have my fall bucket list, which is definitely still a work in progress, but I'm going to go ahead and stick that in here. On the back I had the fall TV schedule, which I still reference from time to time. Next I have a few hourly sheets because this time of year sometimes I thrive on a structured schedule, and I feel like that it might be beneficial to me to have some hourly sheets in here for days that might get particularly busy, maybe the day before Thanksgiving or the day before Christmas or perhaps even Black Friday. So I'm putting 3 in here. I have some more, so if I use them up I can pop some more in. But for now, I think that 3 is plenty. I don't want to make this too bulky. So now I'm adding in the November pages from the Happy Year vertical planner, which I'm not doing a very good job showing you. I don't plan my day-to-day plans in a Happy Planner right now. You know that I'm in the vertical Erin Condren Life Planner. But for the holidays, I feel like for holiday specific events, I am going to need a couple months of a planner in here. So I have obviously the monthly and the weeklies for November and December. And I realize that we are mostly through with November, but I went ahead and included it anyway, just in case there was anything else that I needed. So next we're gonna move on to our Christmas extension pack, which if you watch my channel, you have seen a flip through of this. And we're gonna put it all in here. We're gonna start with the menu planning. And this menu planning is not just gonna be for holiday parties and holiday gatherings. I'm going to use this menu planning to keep us on track with our meals throughout the entire holiday season. There's plenty of pages in here, and I just think that it will be very helpful to have a place in kind of a, I call it kind of command central, holiday command central, where I can dump it all in here and then I don't have to think about it anywhere else. So next is the party section. And I do have some gatherings that I know are coming. So I am planning to use these party planning sheets to plan those gatherings. Some of them are with friends and some of them are with family. So the party section is going to be nice. I am going to do a cookie exchange this year. So I'm putting this section in here. I've got to get moving on those invitations and that guest list and all that kind of stuff. We have got to get going on Christmas cards. So this is where the Christmas card and gift list is going to go. And I'm going to have to guard this particular planner with my life because it's going to have all of the gifts for the family written down in it. So no one is going to be able to touch this planner but me. And next is the memory section with my favorite divider. So we will put that in here so that I can do some journaling. There's another section back here that is going to be perfect for some journaling too, because I am going to turn this planner into my gratitude and journal happy planner as well, so that this is the only classic size happy planner that I have to be in for the last 2 months of the year. So here's the notes section for anything. Let's move these stickers because they don't go in here. For anything that I need to write down notes about. If I needed to make more hourly sheets, I could do that in the notes section and just write out the hours. So here is my Amy Tangerine where I keep my gratitude. And I'm going to go ahead and stick November and December of the Amy Tangerine planner in the back here, because this is what I keep by the bed every night. And I feel like that if I keep this holiday planner by the bed, it will make sure that I'm referencing it, checking it, updating it, and keeping it the way it needs to be. So let's see here. This section in the back here is my journal. And I don't use the dividers in this section. So let me see if I can pop this whole section in at one time without having to expose my journal to the world. All right, so the planner is assembled. Now let's section it off. We have the planner part, which is going to stay in the front. And then I'm going to put a divider here to separate the extension pack. And then I'm going to put a divider here to separate my notes section. And then I'm going to put one here. For my gratitude and journal. So this will be my happy planner for the rest of the year. And to just kind of do a quick flip through, we have the market list or the grocery list, the fall bucket list, the hourly sheets, November and December of a vertical planner, the entire extension pack, Christmas extension pack, and then my personal stuff, my gratitude, and my journal in the back. So I think that this is exactly the way I need for it to be for the next 2 months, to stay by the bed, to make sure that everything gets updated and make sure that everything gets done for the holidays, to make sure that we're eating right and that we're staying on track and that we're not eating too much or eating too much of stuff that we shouldn't be, and to make sure that the menus are planned and that I'm bringing all of the dishes that I need to bring to all the gatherings and that everybody has what they need and that gifts are bought and just all the things that need to be in my brain for the holidays is going to go in here. So I'm very excited to put this together with you here on the channel. If you liked this video, then please go ahead and give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And just like always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Enjoy your planners.